It is a great honor and pleasure to moderate this opening of the second dialogue of the China-Europe-America Museums Cooperation Initiative. Do not separate local heritage from world heritage. To defend the former well is to better guard the common heritage of humanity.
博物馆是承载人类文明发展的动力源，博物馆是记忆收藏之地，它保存着人类文明的发展轨迹。
Our predecessors protected them to remind us of our history and to learn from it. We can't let criminals and extremists redefine our past through destroying it.
核文化是我们中华传统文化的精髓之一，它就是号召人与自然要和谐相处，人与人之间要和谐相待，人的内心世界要和谐相安。我们的世界就是一个和平、友好、发展、进步的世界。
I'm sure that you will take up many of these issues because illicit trade in cultural goods is international in nature and requires an international response. International cooperation is therefore the most efficient means of protecting world's cultural property. Theft, looting, smuggling is a denial of the history of peoples.
The promotion of culture is a commitment that allows the group to carry out ambitious projects with institutions from all over the world. Experience shows that partnerships in culture and beyond are a successful tool to create value and promote development, enabling to face global challenges and pursue recovery together.
All this points to the fact that while museums may face challenges born in the past, they are seizing opportunities today to play a stronger, more proactive role in protecting, preserving, and extending the cultural heritage of the world's people.
It is unacceptable that, for instance, most part of the masterpieces from Africa are in the European museums.
We can rely on specialized men and women, knowledge and competence, and on our passion to continue preserving memory of human history.
艺术品和文物犯罪虽然在短时间内无法被消灭，但是我们要通过建立合作，完善法律的规范，互通有无，不断地深化交流，让卑劣的罪行在未来的某一天销声匿迹。
The prolific problem of forgeries and the market and professional practices that encourage them must stay in the scholarly forum. We must continue to examine questionable art and objects and discuss how forgeries distort the truth by obstructing the way we assess and communicate history.
Our acquisition process ensures not only that we ask questions, are attentive to risk, and conduct original research, but that with the information we have assembled, we can avoid bringing poorly documented and potentially illicit materials into the collection.
African politicians have understood the importance of culture in their development and the importance of having the young generation accessing their heritage and history.
Culture is the only good which, when distributed, increases in value.
一些不容忽视的问题提醒我们，不能停止探索，必须要深化合作，携手努力。我们影响的不只是人们的知识领域和生活质量，而将是人们对于生命本身的认知。
This is an example not just of international cooperation, but the fact that good ethics can be good business. Again, these are just two examples of what is possible, but I think they shine the light on a way forward that will help to protect our shared cultural heritage while increasing responsible cultural exchange between China, Europe, and the United States.
Long-term loans could become the best way for both archaeological and collecting institutions to share both the burden and the gift of caring for our collective heritage.
In a very dynamic way that allowed young people not only to listen, but to fully and actively participate in workshops and share their ideas.
I believe that our speaker will share their past knowledge and experiences to stop looting sites and trafficking antiques into the art market.
Museum collections that are not on display strengthens international ties in the museum communities, attracts new audiences with the expansion of cultural offer.
China should encourage and attract private companies to play a major role in the museum sector.
未来呢，我们会继续呢，用我们的科技能力，不遗余力的去做好文博单位、博物馆的数字化的助手，让传统文化滋养人们的精神事业，为大家去做更多的贡献和参与。
I believe there is a common sharing of the view that the art market has an inherent risk in terms of exposure to money laundering and terrorist financing risks.
As we've witnessed during the forum, and what I've been fortunate to have experienced firsthand, the people have chosen to dedicate their energy in the area of preservation of cultural property are passionate and committed to the cause. Together, we can strengthen the fight against this unlawful looting and sale of cultural property.
We need to listen. We need to hear this vision in other parts, whether it's Europe or whether it's US. We need to hear that vision, and we want to help Asian collectors to bring in that vision into the world. So helping them to select the right artists, to select the right paintings, and making sense to all together preserve heritage through art, with artists, and of course with collectors that want to do more for the art world.
We are just at the beginning of the digitalization, and new technologies like blockchains are to our advantage to fight against crimes. With more transparency, easy access, less silos, we will make criminals harder to act. Technology will not just help art professionals, but the society at large.
Working on these critical, non-controversial, and soft power issues of international concern provides examples of how nations can disagree on certain issues, but also recognize how interconnected we are on so many others by necessity. Such cooperation led by China, Europe, and the US, and supported by other critical partners, provides not only a means to communicate, but also provides a means to heal.
I represent ITSAI, which is a subsidiary of Intesa San Paolo Group, the biggest Italian bank, and we have come to China to bring our wealth management knowledge to high net worth individuals. Wealth management is always connected with art and is always connected with cooperation. So I hope that we can in the future cooperate more and be together in this adventure.
米开朗基罗说过，只有知道自己的失败，才能在痛苦中迎来清醒。为了让米开朗基罗还有无数的人类文明遗迹继续传承在博物馆和知识的体系中，我们需要通力合作。